Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Quick RPG97 here. Welcome back to another roller coaster top 10 countdown. Today we are counting down the top 10 roller coasters with the most airtime. This is including floater airtime, which is you go over the hump, airtime hump, and you come out of your seat a little bit, not like too much, and you stay there for a little while, and that's fun. It's like fun when it's not intense. There's ejector airtime, which is you're literally forced out of your seat, and it's short, but it's super intense. So we're going to count down the roller coasters with those kinds of airtime. They can have floater or ejector, or they can have both. Number 10 is the Goliath Lalong B&M Hyper Coaster, Canada. This is like another B&M coaster they have. Like there's the other ones, Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland. That one's more famous. Roller coaster's got some great floater airtime. Goes over those little airtime humps. Tallest of them all. It's got some great floater airtime. It's really fun. I don't know if it's a hyper coaster. Might be. Please tell me in the comments. It is a very cool ride. Good floater airtime. Brief little helix. Not the best of the B&Ms, but it's still good. It's definitely the ride of the park. And number 9, it may shock you a bit, but number 9 is Manta at SeaWorld San Diego. This roller coaster is known for its ejector airtime. It doesn't have a lot, but it does definitely have some ejector airtime. It's really good. Some say it's some of the best ejector airtime on a roller coaster. He's stretching it a bit, but I have to agree. 2 launches, both at 50 miles per hour, overbank turns. This is a fun roller coaster for the entire family. It's also a good ride for thrill extremists. Number 8 is Wicked Cyclones, New England. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this coaster, but it's still fun. I mean, I think it's the weakest of the RMC coasters. I'm not saying it's the worst. I mean, there is no worst RMC. It's just the weakest. But don't get me wrong, it is a fun coaster. I did enjoy it, but it's just not my favorite. But I did enjoy it. It does have some great airtime. That's what I loved about this coaster. I'd give it like a 7.5 or maybe like a 6.9. Maybe not a 6.9. It'd be the 7, but it's good. It's okay. But it's got some really good airtime. Number 7 is the Joker. I think this is one of the best RMCs. I think it beats Wicked Cyclone, but remember, do not get me wrong. Wicked Cyclone is still a good coaster. I mean, it's because the RMC in the park. If there's a park that has an RMC, and that's probably going to be the best ride in the park. So, but I like this coaster a lot. It's got the first overbank inversion, which is basically an inversion on an overbank turn. It's got a lot of airtime hills. I mean, that's why it's on this list. Some floater but mostly ejector. And yeah, it's a ride. Number 6 is Diamondback. This is ranked the best B&M hypercoaster. This is located at Kings Island, and this is a great ride. This ride is known for its helixes. It's also greatly known for its airtime. This has got some great floater airtime, but then it's got some amazing ejector airtime. It's got overbank turns. You go through a little water section, and after that, it's just airtime hill after airtime hill. This is a great ride. And I think it is a B&M. People rank this the best B&M coaster in the world. I do want to ride it one day when I go to Ohio, and I'll go to Cedar Point as well. Number 5 is the Intimidator at Carowinds. This has got some great ejector airtime. In fact, when you go into the after the drop, you go right into a ejector airtime hill, and that goes right into an overbank turn, and just airtime hill after airtime hill. It's an awesome ride. I rode it when it was I didn't include it on my list. It's only because top 20 roller coasters I rode, because I rode it a long time ago. Like when the park, I've been to Carowinds before when the park was I went by in 2000, I think. 2000. I wasn't born then. 2005, and I remember riding this coaster, and awesome coaster. I was like 4 at the time. so I was freaking out, but yeah. I would like to ride it again. Alright, we have reached the top 5, as you already know. So now we're getting to the top 4. Number 4 is Bizarro. Well, now known as Superman the Ride. Six Flags New England. This is ranked the best ride in the park. Also ranked one of the best steel coasters in the world. It's the best intimate coaster in the world, actually. Um, it's got awesome theming, right? Well, it was Bizarro ride through, like, all the Bizarro's night. But now you're going Superman, you're riding the Metropolis, awesome airtime. You got some floater airtime first. When you go into that spaghetti bowl section, all the ejector airtime. It's awesome. And we super really want to ride this coaster. At number 3, we have the King of RMCs itself, and that is Twisted Colossus. This has an 81-degree drop, and then right after that, straight into an ejector airtime hill. In fact, this roller coaster has inversions and overbank turns, but mostly after that, it's all ejector airtime hills. There is no floater airtime on this coaster. It is all ejector. And it's awesome, amazing. I do find it better than Joker and just barely better than Joker, but I do find it way better than Wicked Cyclone. And I'm telling you, it's just Wicked Cyclone isn't just not my favorite coaster. It is good, but it's just not my favorite. But this is an amazing ride. So much ejector airtime. If that's what you're looking for, and this is the roller coaster for you. Number 2 is the Voyage at Holiday World. This roller coaster, a wooden roller coaster, has to have the best ejector and floater airtime of any other wooden coaster. People love this coaster. I want to ride it, but I sadly can't. But one day I will. I just got my passport. It is an awesome roller coaster. I'd say it's great. Yeah, awesome ride. Great, best airtime of any wooden coaster. You're never gonna find ejector airtime or floater airtime unlike this coaster. Alright, everybody, we have reached the number 1 spot. And number 1, I did say Twisted Colossus had great ejector airtime. This is the king of ejector airtime and airtime itself. Number 1 is Sky Rush at Hershey Park. It's one of the best intimate hyper coasters. In fact, one of the best intimate roller coasters. 85-degree drop. It's intense. So much airtime. If you're not in an airtime, you're either flying through a helix or an overbank turn. It's short, but who cares? Because you can just, if you're not on a crowded day, you can just pop right back in line. You're on again. It's a great ride. Alright, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.